Hey, well, hey, it's your girl Diva, live and right here in your face, okay? I'm glad to be here. I'm glad you came and I'm glad you stayed. Let's go ahead and do the song and we're gonna go from there. I am the diva, you heard about me. About to give you a reading, come listen to me. I'm a diva, I'm a diva. That's my intro. If you like it, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, let everybody know that your girl is here, boo boo. Okay? Alright, listen, y'all got this nostalgia card like y'all tired of a motherfucker. Like y'all tired of somebody all up in your face. I see, like, it almost feels like someone's always trying to figure out your business. They want to know what's going on with you. Let's meet up. Like, let's go out to eat. Let's go have drinks. But they always consulting about what's going on in your life. Okay? Yeah, they're wanting to know, like, why why you're the way that you are. Why are you so standoffish? I feel like you guys have pulled away from some individuals who you just don't, they not good for you. They ain't in your soul family. They don't need to be around you. Period. So you just tired. It just almost feels like you grew tired. You may have grew up around these people. It could be like a group of like girls. It could be besties. Like y'all, hung out together a lot, but y'all no longer are hanging out. It could be sisters, cousins that was always together. Y'all literally was running things together. And I feel like what I'm getting here is that someone tried to take over your side, like your part, like you may have been the one who was always successful or always thinking about your future, wanting to know what you need to do. You wanted to, you knew what you wanted to do in life. When your mama asked you what you want to be when you grow up, you knew exactly what you wanted to be and you had the skills to do it. So it's like you knew who you were. You know who you are, period. But this is like past tense. You knew who you were. And someone was willing to do whatever to take that throne from you, because this is showing like a throne. This is a woman with fire in her hands, right? She's literally like using some type of manipulation, some form of alchemy to get that position. I feel like this is something that this person always knew. It's kind of like the Cinderella story, like the sisters, and you got Cinderella and she's the one, you know what I'm saying? And they wanted to take your position. They were willing to do anything to fit their foot in that glass slipper, but it wasn't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like you guys are very empathic. You have and you're an empath, right? And things. It's like you feel people's intention concerning anything, regardless. But this is like concerning you. So you may have been around this person and you knew and felt their intentions. So you may have fed them a bunch of BS just to let them, go on and run their mouth or whatever, just to tell them whatever. But this turned out to be something vicious. It started off with some kid play. You know what I'm saying? It started off with it was all just a game. We're going to compete. It's almost like they were in competition with you, but you knew it back then. But it was like a little, just a simple, innocent competition. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, as you've grown older, you begin to dive deeper into what it is that you're trying to do. Whether this is a business or, you doing hair. Because some of you guys may do hair. I see color here. You may be an artist. Her colorful hair. You may be an artist, singer, rapper, whatever it is that you do as your life now. It's like you've grown in that particular thing. And it's like this person is literally starting to do evil things. It's turned wicked. This person has consulted. They've turned to consulting other people, bringing other people in it with them to try to take your position. This is literally them wanting to, because it's like y'all were the perfect fit though growing up, whenever this was, whether this was last year or whatever. Y'all were the dynamic triple or however many it was, the dynamic duo, and it's like, obviously you started to get a lot of the attention or something like that. Or even if you weren't getting the attention, this person saw your light baby, it was something about your light that caused this person to feel like they gotta one up you. They have to take matters in their hands. They gotta take things in their own hands and make it to what they want it to be. I literally feel like this person just started to make lists. I don't know why I'm getting like a list of things, like writing things down, or they were putting things in their mind. They also may have had like those racing thoughts concerning you, and it caused this person to kind of, it really was their demons. They really was just fighting their demons, you know what I'm saying? But they weren't fighting very well, because obviously this demon that took over. These invasive thoughts have taken over concerning you, because they feel like everyone respects you. It's a different thing when someone actually can respect you. People can love you and be around you, but they might not even respect what you do, but it's like now this person is going for wanting to be respected by the people that you guys are associated with, but not only that, to be respected in life, and they're willing to go the extra mile to do it. So someone's working with some form of fire. It's like it could be candle work, it could be just whatever this fire means for you. If this person is into dark art, it's definitely something like that. Jeez Louise. They need to stop it. They need to cut it. Because, like, why? I know y'all tired of people trying to attack you and your character. You're tired of people trying to come against you for no good reason. It's like you just sitting here doing your own thing, minding your business, and they're minding you. It's like they've made it their priority to do all of this because they feel like they want to be in your spot. You may be dealing with some people at work too. Some of you guys, this may be someone's trying to take your position at work. But this feels more like most of you guys is going to be people that you used to associate yourself with, that you were really, you cool with. Y'all, that was y'all ace, boom, coon. Y'all click tight. But this person just started to, I get the word evil eye. They was literally being evil. So this person is going to be exposed. Some of their secrets are being exposed, right? So it feels like it's finally coming to light of what this person is actually doing. Someone's finding out the extent of what this person wants to do. They're coming to the realization of what this person has been trying to do and what they want to happen in this in their life concerning you. It's being exposed, but like I said, whether they're doing dark magic or coming against you with, manipulation, with candle work, whatever this is, it's getting exposed. Okay, so let's see what else, Spirit wants you guys to know, because, we just wish they wouldn't start in the beginning. Like if they just leave us alone and stop, they would not have to worry about being exposed. So they could have just literally avoided the whole thing, period. But it looks to me this person is just, they're going to be exposed. And this is not going to be, it's not going to be looking good. It's not going to be looking good for them at all. And this is, I really don't, to me, none of this is funny, because I feel like this person really has potential. They have potential because, like I said, you guys were like close and that y'all were doing things together. Y'all were really doing it. They was doing what they was supposed to been doing. They was on their P's and Q's. You was on yours, and whoever else was in y'all little group or whatever. But it's like this one person just took it out of hand to where they just wanted to be the main one. They didn't want nobody else to come up, I don't understand it. But y'all know we try not to even understand these fools, because they don't need to be understood. Like, they just need to stop, quit it, cut it. So I got the card under Judgment here. So this person is facing some form of judgment concerning them trying to outdo you. It's like, I feel like even in the group, this person just started to, this may be why some of the people kind of pull themselves away from you, or they act kind of funny or different with you. These people are acting really weird. It seems like the group started having, going out together without you, not letting you know, not being very honest in some of the things that they were doing. They were not very honest with you, and they're under judgment for this. I feel like with that being said, they're undergoing some type of nostalgia. I don't know if they're being tired because of some type of sickness. Their mind is like, it's running wild. I told y'all all these invasive thoughts. It almost feels like anxiety, but you know how people have anxiety attacks to where they can't control them. And it's getting to the point to where they can't even work because of these attacks. And we know that a lot of these attacks are psychic attacks, spiritual attacks. They're undergoing some type of attacks that they really just can't handle. This is something they can't handle, because I don't even feel like this person was they're spiritual to an extent to where it's dark, that they're not spiritual to the point to where they can say, okay, let me go to the Father and heal. Let me ask him, go to him and ask for forgiveness. They're not into all of that. So this is it's something that's not going to work for them until they have a little talk with Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And Spirit wants you to release the guilt. If you have any guilt coming from this, even if you felt like you were kind of flaunting some things in this person's face, because that's probably what they thought. I don't know if you had some type of guilt concerning that, but you weren't flaunting nothing. You were just being you. And when you're being you sometimes you will get attacked for it. And I feel like this is what it is. They saw the light. It's like you ignite so much light and happiness in other people. And even the people that were with you guys, or people that are in your family, in your group, whatever this is, you light a fire in them when you come. It's like you the MVP, right? But you the one, like, you give the pep talk to everybody to get them excited about whatever they're doing. You know how in the football game or the basketball game, the MVP is the one, or the one that's prepping everybody, like, we finna go out here and win this. Y'all better get your game up. We gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? You gave everybody that excitement, that thrill to get it done. And this person wanted to be that. They could not be that in you, though. But you light the fire. This person wants your fire. This is exactly why this woman in the middle has fire in her hands. But you remember in the word of God, it talks about how Moses went to Pharaoh. And, he did his tricks. Pharaoh did his tricks. But Moses, he had something that the Most High gave him. There was something that ignited the fire, that turned what was it? The staff. He turned the staff into a snake, and then he turned it back into a staff. It was something that was God given. This person is using manipulation, just like how Pharaoh did. He used tricks that were not from the Most High. They actually worked a little bit, and it looked kind of like what Moses was doing, but it wasn't as thrilling. It wasn't as encouraging. You know what I'm saying? It kind of like just made people think, oh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they may have ran you off. And I feel like this group of people, or these family members, they're not together like they used to be, because you're not there. It's like you were the one who held everything together. You were the one who had everybody coming together. You had them excited. You knew how to encourage people. You knew how to continue. You know how to do that, period. You still do it. You encourage so many people, and you bring fire. Like I said, it's like you light a fire under people to help them to be more encouraged and to do things that they probably would have, to give them courage to do things that they probably would have never done. But it's not happening like that, because whoever this is has tried to take your position, and you already got a new throne. They tried to take your throne, but you over here somewhere else, and you got your own throne. I really feel like you ain't even worried about a throne. You like, I'm just going to be grounded. I'm going to continue to be myself. I'm going to stay grounded, and I'm going to light fire for other people. I feel like this is you. You may be into doing one-on-one coaching sessions, one-on-one pep talk. People may just come to you anyway for you to encourage them, or for you to do things to help them. They may just look at you. They may be just watching you. Maybe you do videos and they watch you. And when they watch you, it gives them so much encouragement to keep going. And whatever that is, this person does not have that. This is not what they have. And what's going on is because they're not in alignment with the divine. It's just not what you do. It's not what you do. So it's definitely not working. And so they're under judgment for trying to take your spot, trying to make you feel less than, causing people to turn against you for no earthly good reason. it worked for a long time though. Like I feel like whatever they were doing was working for a long time, and it had people really like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna be with them. It's that makes me think about Lucifer in the Bible. Like, you know, he told all the other angels, come on, we finna go and make our own kingdom, let's go. And look what happened. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like that. You know, they lose their, you know, they lost their beautiful looks. They lost a lot of things, and they have come into encounter with being the opposer. You know, this person they become the opposer. So anyone that is on their team or in their group has to face this same judgment. Okay, whoever followed this person is under judgment. They're going to be under judgment too. They have to understand that you can't follow people who you know are doing dirts, who you know are trying to bring someone down for no reason at all, just going against the grain to get somebody to stop what they doing because they didn't want you to keep going. It's literally like, now you done got yourself involved. Y'all know misery loves company. They all gonna be miserable as hell, right? Y'all know that. 444. So you got this person, if you've been seeing 444, or it could have been 4 of you guys, those numbers are significant. Type in the comments 444 if you know it's real. It's coming together. That judgment is coming right on time. It may have not, like I said, it's been a long time. Them people been following them and trying to do what they do and wanting to become more than you. It's almost like they made a pact saying, you know, we gonna outdo them. We gonna do all this. We gonna go to school. We gonna graduate. We gonna get these jobs. We gonna do it, baby. We gonna get married. We gonna, like, making all these suggestions of what they gonna do. Like I told you, they made these lists of what they were gonna do, and it seems to me that it's just not. It's not coming together like it should. All of that about to crumble. I told y'all the other day, it's like the tower falling down. Your enemy's towers are falling really fast. It's all coming down. Everything is being exposed. I also get that whatever this fire is, wow, you guys may even witness a fire, okay? You guys may even witness something happening with this person. And I feel like that's what's getting exposed. The fire that this person has in their hands, they're using this to take away your fire. But they're using, like I said, whatever they're using is some form of fire, and that fire just might ignite in some place, and it may, you know, cause a bigger fire than what they expect. They gonna get the fire all right. That's all I'm gonna say. They gonna get the fire all right. You hear me? They gonna witness a fire for real. And it looks to me like you will be the one to see it. Like, okay, wow, you're the one that's gonna see it even with your own eyes. Like, you're going to see their judgment. You're going to see the things that happens. Like, that's what the 444 is. Like, you're going to literally be looking right at what happens to this person. So it's almost like God is allowing you to see. He's going to allow you to see what's going to happen, just like he did with Pharaoh. Remember, they ran after the Israelites through the water, trying to get through the water, and the water just came crumbling down on them and just swiped them all out. And the Israelites saw it all. Like, they were able to witness God's judgment on their life. So I definitely see that happening here. Yep, it's over. It's final judgment for this person. I don't know what's to happen. I'm not saying that this person's going to be unalive, and it could be, but it could also be that they're not going to want to touch whatever they're messing with behind closed doors. Whatever they're doing to try to get your position, they're not going to want to touch that no more. It's going to make them turn away. They got the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. A lot of chaos. Definitely, it's over for them. It's over with. Type in the comments, it's over with. Because, baby, this is your time to shine. This is your time to have the, you know, the thrill. You were supposed to be had that. And I feel like some of you guys may be dealing with a Virgo. You may hear about a Virgo going through something like this. You're going to see some exposure. And it's all because of this source. Somebody's been consulting with a sorceress or a sorcerer to try to get... I feel... Wow. Okay, so if anything happened with you guys and any type of childhood trauma, childhood drama, things like that. Like I said, this could be a group that you had when y'all was, you know, y'all grew up together. Whatever this is, they caused this. They were seeking a sorcerer. I don't know if you guys are from like this, like wherever you from. I feel like this is what people are into. You can literally just walk on downtown and go get a reading or go get somebody to do some work for you. I feel like this is what happened. This person went to somebody else and they told them some instructions. They got the list. Remember the list. They got the list of things what they needed to do, and this is what they've done, and it's not gonna work. It's gonna backfire real fast. Okay, there's definitely something. It feels like they know, whoever this is, they know how to get to them easily. They could easily just walk to this person's business and go get that done, and they thought they had it all together. They thought they had it all together, like, oh, I got my sorcerers, I got the person that can do whatever they need to do against this person, so I could take their position, I could take what they're doing for myself. And it's not working out the way that they thought it was. It's not gonna be a happy ending. It's over, but it's not a happy ending for your people, for these people. It says they would lose their mind. And you, Spirit is saying you deserve it. You deserve to be able to see all of this. But not only that, they deserve what they're going to get. You deserve to be able to see this happen to these people. Don't get the feeling bad for these people either. You can't feel bad for them because, see, they've had chances after chances. God gave them so many chances and they have not turned away from. They have not done what they were supposed to be doing. They're doing things in the dark that people, that they feel like is like way stronger than what you have, because see, you're connected to the Most High God, and that's who you depend on, right? You're connected to Him. You depend on your angels, you know, and you depend on the prayer to work. You have faith the size of a mustard seed, but they're using something different. And with that being said, the things that they're doing, they deserve whatever they're going to go through, because it's coming back to them. It's backfiring. They deserve it. They're going to need to call. Somebody's going to need to call 911. It's help. Okay, they need help. Somebody's going to have to, at this point, you're going to see. And there's a Gemini involved in this too. There's some Gemini that you got the Virgo. Yep. You may even have a Leo here as well. I don't know what made me say Leo. I just seen a lot of yellow and it made me think of a Leo. But yeah. You get this Ace of Cups. So all of this, you're getting everything that your heart desires. Whatever you've been wanting in your heart. In the way that you give to people. Like I said, it's like you love on them. You do what you have to do to help people, to encourage them and to inspire them. And it may seem so simple, but what you're doing is a major part of what God wants for you, and your purpose in your life is moving you. This is going to make you reap beautiful things. Reaping this Ace of Cups. Receiving this cup of love and fulfillment, overflowing with blessings right from the Most High's hand. Right from, it's like from, you know how they say, from your mouth, your ears to God's ears, your mouth to God's ears, or something like that. It's like it's right from His hand to your life. He's gonna bless your game. Like, seriously, all of this is about to take place because He wants them to know that you can't mess with my children. You can't mess with them, because this is who I called to do this. You can't take a position where God has placed this person, and you can't take their position because I gave it to them. That's what He's saying. They can't take something that the Most High already gave you. It was already predestined. And a lot of these folks be saying, okay, I'm taking your destiny. I'm swapping your destiny. What? You cannot do that. Once the Most High say, this is your purpose and this is what I want for your life, it ain't done until He says it's done. They can't take it away from you like that. It's not going to work like that. And these people this person has really become very, very crazy. Okay, I'm just going to say it like it is. Very, very crazy. Period. And they illiterate, obviously, because they don't understand that once whatever list they're reading, they, like I said, is whatever list they wrote out to make do these little spells or whatever they doing, this fire and stuff, they didn't follow instructions well. They're illiterate, okay? They don't even know what they got themselves into. It says you're solid, and they know you're loyal when others don't. This person knew how loyal you was. They know the loyalty that you have. They know that you stand on all 10 toes when it comes to something that you put your mind to do. You stand on all 10 toes. Like, you not literally finna just start something and then just stop, or just start something and just not do it the right way. You do it right. Like I said, I just feel like you just done grew tired of these people messing with you. Either you prayed to the Most High, you fasted, you done all you did. You may have cried out to the Most High because you're tired of it. You're tired of them messing with you. And God is about to show up, baby. You're the queen they wish to be. See, you're a queen. You're royalty. You're a divine royalty. And you came from the divine. And that's something that they don't like, but they're not going to be able to get to you no more. Okay? So, get ready to see these things happening. Just make sure you come back on this video and let me know that this resonated, or whatever you saw, whatever I'm saying, it already took place. Some of y'all, it already happened. I'm just giving you confirmation of what it was, okay? And like I said, the whole entourage, they got to go down with them. Misery loves company. They going to be right together, okay? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I hope that you guys have enjoyed. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I am doing personals. Look in the description bar below to check that out. And make sure you get the merch below too, girl. Homeboy, homegirl. I got them all for everybody. I got them for everybody. So make sure you get it. I love you guys. Peace and blessings. Mwah.